citizens of the internet, you can call me Nitro Indigo, and welcome back to my extremely riveting Let's Play of Klonoa Daughter Phantomile. In the last episode, we met Guardians and Joker and found out that they were trying to use the Songstress Lafitte for their evil plans. And in this episode, we also found the moon pendant that the Songstress Lafitte dropped. So in this episode, we're going to meet the chiefess of Forlock Forest to see what she knows about the moon pendant. And here, speaking of Lafitte, between recording this episode and the last episode, the first two episodes and this one, I learned that I reread Klonoa Chronicles and learned that Lafitte is named after a character from Radio Senki who crash lands a plane at the start of the game and becomes the main character's love interest. And also, it was also mentioned in Klonoa Chronicles that Klonoa's name comes from the two different words for black. But it also said that his name was originally Shady because he was supposed to be the player's shadow. So that's interesting. Unfortunately, don't expect much Klonoa Chronicles trivia going forwards because most of it is about the ending of the game, and I kind of don't want to spoil that because that would kind of ruin the whole point of watching this Let's Play. Also, I never got why it looks like that tree is covered in honey because there's anything here that looks like bees. There are these bee hot wasp hornet enemies in Lunataeus Vale, which is the sequel to this game. It was going to get a Wii remake, but then it got cancelled because this game really did not do well at all, unfortunately. But still. Also, I've tried playing this game, Lunataeus Vale, a few times, like an actual PlayStation 2, and it might just be because I was the television. I was playing it on a PS3, and there seems to be some. It wasn't my copy, by the way; it was someone else's. I swear that game is really hard. Like, there seems to be a lot of input lag, and it seems like PAL copies of Klonoa 2 Lunataeus Vale seem to have a hard time running on PS3s because Tessellating Hexagons and Professor Juice have both mentioned that their copies of Klonoa 2 wouldn't save properly on a PS3. Strap. By the way, do you know how they always say you shouldn't take the rubber bumper off the Wii remote because it's to protect your television? Because does anyone actually obey that? And also, why are there light lampposts in here? I never understood that. And here's an introduction to a new mechanic, keys. It's exactly like what's explained in the cutscene, and I've also got to wonder if everyone just knows who Grandpa is. By the way, have you noticed about the music in this game? This music sounds a bit more echoey when we're inside, but if we go outside, then it becomes less echoey. Almost all the tracks in the game are like this, and it's really interesting. And it's really interesting. This game has dynamic music. But I've seen footage of the PlayStation 1 version of this game, and unfortunately the dynamic music is a bit less seamless there. Like, you can hear it transition. And also in Lunataeus Vale, all of these dynamic music is the versions of each dynamic music track are considered different tracks on the soundtrack for some reason. Try saying that 10 times fast. Track no longer sounds like a word. And there's also about a certain part of the music which I want to talk about, but I kept forgetting to because I had other things to talk about, and I'll point it out when it comes up again. But this is also another good example of 2.5D. If only I could get this finally. It looks like, it makes me think of a gachapon machine. You know, the things that you put money in and then you get a toy and a capsule out of. They have those in shopping centres. Oh dear. Yeah, that part of the music, that pan-fluty section, I don't know what the instrument's actually called, I'm not a musical expert. It sounds like it's a motif from elsewhere in the game, but it isn't, but it also kind of makes me think of Donkey Kong Country, which I've never actually played any Donkey Kong Country game apart from Tropical Freeze, and even though I barely played it. I also, the key design looks like that one sonic screwdriver. So make of that what you will. Is Klonoa a Time Lord? Get someone get game theory on this. I wonder if MatPat knows what TV tropes is this, because that's where the character as a Time Lord meme comes from, and if you don't know what a Time Lord is, go look up Doctor Who. Oh dear, when I died I missed one of the collectible people. It reset so I didn't collect that one collectible person, so I skipped over it. I hope I can go back. Yes, I can. There we go. I do like the design of this though. It looks like a proper rainforest jungle place. Even though that's redundant because of rainforest and jungle are the same thing. I like houses on... Okay, this sounds... I just like how this place looks, and I can't really describe how about repeating others. But those look like the Animal Crossing leaves. Ooh. Oh dear. Yay! Oh. Wait, there's a checkpoint. I didn't even know that. Has it uncollected the person I collected though? It's uncollected both of them. Yay! Is this the Let's Play curse? Was I this bad the last time I played this game? I don't remember. I don't really want to rewatch it because it's a bit bad. But I know I have a weird habit of remembering really minor things that other people don't remember. So maybe you're like that too. Or maybe is everyone like that? Dun dun dun! I swear it's always the second one that contains the collectible person, no matter which one it is. Also, how are these leaves defying the laws of physics and supporting Klonoa's weight? Anyway, what I meant is that I like how you can't really see the bottom of this place, but I would feel really claustrophobic here, but everything looks really rickety. It has character. And also, I'm pretty sure this enemy is called a monkey moo, and that's really cute. Can I make this jump? Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Good. Where is the next checkpoint? I hope it's coming up soon. And another thing that adds character is this mushroom, even if it does look a bit out of place. Actually, no, not because there's mushrooms everywhere. It just turns into the whimsical forest of fairies and stuff now. It's very kind of fairy tale, this game is. And these are called mirror fairies, by the way. I called them double fairies last time because Tessellating Hexagons always calls them double fairies and it's kind of rubbing off on me. And these are technically called dream crystals, but I think Tessellating Hexagons or someone called them gems for brevity, and also Exobrand Gamer calls them dream stones for some reason, and now we're at the end of the level. Next time on my extremely riveting Let's Play of Klonoa Daughter Phantomile, we shall be going into Jugpot the Water Kingdom. But before I go, I'm just going to point out that every location has its, or every type of location also has its own symbol. So we've got the trumpety ear symbol, the flower, and now waves. Until next time, stay interesting!